Take the
right,
shot.
So this is a story that I did not expect to. Goodness gracious, a story that I didn't expect to break today, and Shohei Ohtani's interpreter
I saw that.
has been accused of gambling on sports, everything but baseball,
They said that man stole from him too.
and stole $4.5 million. Now, let me set up how this went down. There was research on a federally indicted betting organization, the head of a betting organization. Shohei Ohtani's interpreter name came up. The reporters said, hey, this is what we have. The interpreter said, yes, I did the gambling.
Well, at least he was honorable about it.
Wait. The agent of Shohei Ohtani also concurred that, yes, the agent did gambling. And then the day before the story came out, they doubled back and they said there has been massive amounts of fraud. The reporters can track down $4.5 million of wire transfers to this betting organization. Now, are y'all trying to tell me that ESPN, who do not have a lot of investigative reporters, spent months tracking down this story to nail an interpreter?
Well, who else they got?
Right.
Because if they ain't nail Ohtani, hell, if he gambling over in Japan, so he
He
ain't
was
doing it
gambling
legally.
in California where it is illegal.
I'm be honest with you. First of all, I'm perplexed. Like I didn't think they would, and I know this might sound wrong, so I'm apologize. I didn't. You just don't hear them doing them like them. You just don't hear them doing them. You don't hear them doing each other like that. This is shocking to me. This is unusual. Had you gave me a name that sounded more Western, I'd be like, yeah, I can see that. I could absolutely see it. Had you given me a name that was Czechoslovakian, I can see that. I can see that. The name that you gave me, I'm surprised.
So here's another question I got. When do interpreters have access to people's bank accounts?
Well, I mean, they honorable. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not expecting that. Like, you Westernized. You a brother. You ain't giving nobody nothing. Ain't none of us doing that. We ain't giving it to, but that's from a different culture. That is what that is. I'm like I said, I saw the same. I didn't even know you was gonna talk about it. I'm surprised.
I think we have to look deeper into it. What is the relationship between the interpreter and Shohei Ohtani? Because it is a family member.
No, they apparently, since he became his interpreter, they became close. And the original story was Shohei was paying off his debts, 4.5 million debts. I'm a cynical person, so I'm being real cynical about this. You just can't tell me anything.
So what you saying is, hold on, stop me if I'm wrong. You saying it wasn't the interpreter. You saying the interpreter taking the blame for it. That's what you're saying. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. I ain't saying, I'm just saying.
I say it like this.
I'm not saying you saying that. I'm saying you saying. I ain't saying. I'm just saying that you saying. I'm just saying that you saying that it ain't the interpreter. The interpreter is taking the bid, taking the fall.
Bing.
That's what you saying. Okay. I'm picking up what you put down.
I don't see what's the problem. Hell, had the rest of these. I don't see what the problem is. Hell, if my homeboy is damn near a billionaire, you think he finna get in trouble?
Shit.
Oh, okay. I see what Marlo's saying. Okay.
Yeah. He gonna take one for the team. He gonna take one for the team.
Ray Lewis got friends like that. Like that's what type of friend Michael Vick needed. Like
they sold him down the river. They
what
like it was 1767 in Mississippi, and
yeah,
sold him up the river.
What Chris Carter say? You need when you out here in these streets, you need you a friend that's gonna take this lick for you. That's real. You can't be. You ain't got no job. You part of the entourage. Something go left. You did it.
Hey, and
I got everything on the commissary. Got you to take care of.
I'm gonna take care of your family and your commissary while you sit down.
All that. I got you. But yeah, I can't say you wrong, Short. I can't because I ain't like I said. I ain't never heard of that before.
Yeah,
they still each other.
And an interpreter, and they didn't even get him for illegal gambling on a sport, as in he had inside information. It was just because of where he was located. The man was on a VPN. Y'all know what they do with that.
Oh, man. Yeah.
That man was betting from a VPN.
Yeah, man, come on, man. And honestly, do he need the money? They take care of each other. What we think he was? What we think he was living at? This ain't Troy taking care of Uncle Pookie and Ray Ray. This ain't Theo taking care of, no. They go, boy, he good.
This wasn't a Calvin Ridley type situation. This wasn't Calvin Ridley.
At all. Listen, they going to the same spa houses and everything. Yeah, you might have something there, Troy.
So
I don't see the problem. This ain't no story to me. The only story is if they would come out and say, "Oh, it comes to find out that it was Ohtani that was." Okay, now we're talking about something. But if they can't prove it, they would have came out and said it had it been some smoke there.
Even if they know it, you got.
I'm going to tell you how they presented the story. They presented the story like it's some smoke here. We just can't prove it yet.
Mm-hmm.
And they use this caveat. When this go to court, we'll be able to see the transfers.
If there was anything there, this story would have never came out until they would have had him in the crosshair.
I think, Marlo, I'll be honest with you. I think they know they got him dead to rights. I think the story is going to pop. Just like the Columbus story that I popped on here, this story's going to pop.
We think that story gonna pop. It might be you got everything you was gonna get today and you're not gonna get nothing. Remember, this dude ain't a parent.